G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Akalflus, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions. So today we are going to be doing a run with Ashe into the 4-star Aurelion Sol. So a little backstory first about this one is that I'm trying to grind my Ashe up to take on the Aurelion Sol, and I actually decided to record this particular run, and it's a really good thing, it's at the beginning, because essentially I think we might have a really good chance of progressing with a level 15 Ashe here. Reason for that is quite simply because the first power node that I just picked up actually is a Frostbite power. If I just quickly go ahead and show you in my powers menu here, there we go, we have a Hold'em here with a round start Frostbite. Existingly on the Ashe, this is a 3-star Ashe by the way, I don't think there's a way to show it, once we're in the adventure, but essentially we have Frost Shot 2, which will also Frostbite the strongest enemy, and of course Everrosen Spirit +1 stun mana when an ally kills a unit with 0 power, grant your ally +1/+1. So the most important thing I want you to take note of here is probably Frost Shot 2 in combination with Hold'em Off, so that means this is double Frostbites per round, which is kinda crazy. And besides that, on my Ashe here, I'm running a really decent build in my opinion. At least I'm testing out this build in the process, see if it works out. So with the Ashe here, I'm running basically a Grand General's counter plan combined with the Chameleon's necklace. So the reason for this is quite simply because we want that, create a fleeting copy of me in hand in order to potentially, generate a couple of flash freezes here. Now, I have the Chameleon's necklace just to increase the odds of getting the Ashe because I am at level 15. We're not at level 20 yet, which means we don't have the guaranteed Ashe draw yet. So I thought the Chameleon's necklace could be important. Basically, we're just gonna try to play the flash freeze, with our regular mana. Although I will try to pick up a sorcery later on if it pops up, obviously. But yeah, this seems like a really decent chance of getting the Aurelion Sol victory here. To be honest, I haven't even checked what the Aurelion Sol is running. So let's go ahead and do it together. So the A-Sol here is running a level up, okay. Gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm not really sure about that. The Fizz down here is duplicate. That's always scary. Duplicate isn't always nice to take on. Fiora here, sorry, not Fiora. The Caitlyn here with the level up, and I believe the Poppy here has a unstable inventory. Okay, so we're gonna hit to the first battle here against the Poppy and see how we do. Alright, so Rhymefang Wolves here. I think we're gonna reroll. We'll probably keep one Rhymefang Wolf. We'll get rid of Wild Claw and the Shared Spoils. We really want to get a cheap unit to potentially bring onto the board. Now, I'm obviously not sure if we're going to be able to win this, but, I will give this my best shot and see what happens. If we do lose this, don't worry, we'll take a look at Ashe again. But for now, let's go ahead and just drop the Everrosen Sentry.
These old eyes still see far and clear. Safeguard our homes.
Quest will be over quicker than you can fry a ferret.
I think we'll just Frostbite this guy here. At the very least, we're progressing Ashe's level up in the process, which is kind of decent. Alright, and we do get it. Cool. We're going to bring it on.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
In Avarosa's name.
Gotta drag that guy there, but it's cool. I wasn't thinking of that.
Vim, vigor, victory.
Avarosa, guide me!
Poppy, might the hero be on this very field? Eh?
I sure hope so. Let me know if you find him.
I'm still practicing with the Ashe, by the way, if you guys, haven't noticed. Essentially, these grind runs allow me a little bit of, practice runs, I would say, with the champion. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably just going to drop the Rhymefang Wolf. We're probably going to sack the 2-1 to the Poppy here.
Ready, set, slam!
Obviously not able to Frostbite it because of the spell shield, so we're going to have to rely on, our power to Frostbite this guy and this guy at the very least. I'm going to anticipate there's probably going to be something coming on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and... We have enough to play Crystal Arrow and potentially a Flash Freeze as well. So I think we'll just drop the Ice Wave Archer or Frostbite this guy. Yeah, I think we get Frostbite everything and just get the victory here. That's, an option, I'd say. Yep, that's definitely an option. We're going to Frostbite this guy and we're going to play the other Flash Freeze, Frostbite this guy. Do we get the win here, though? Not quite. I think we'll try to get rid of some units then. So we'll probably kill the 09. And yeah, that's about it.
Gather up. Let's move out.
Okay, we can't play Crystal Arrow here, but first one enemies with 3 or less health. Okay. Yeah, I think we can play that, so we'll probably Frostbite this guy. Frostbite's everything else in the process.
A gift from Avarosa.
Oh crap, that has spell shield. I wasn't paying attention there. I thought it was, regular. I didn't notice it had spell shield.
Tragedies.
Alright, so I think we'll just Frostbite this guy with double attack. It's cool. I'd rather take 2 damage than, taking double attack 3 here. I'll drop the sentry as well.
Out there. I'll spot it.
Oh, you need to summon, it's alright. I think we'll just Frostbite a couple of these guys. Let's Frostbite this fellow.
The time is right.
This fellow.
Now.
And we'll attack like so. Drag this 9-8 here and the 2-4 here just to guarantee the victory.
Now begins a new era of peace.
Alright, so we get a Coin Coal here with more Frostbite, which is actually kind of decent. Or do you want to go with a Fearsome Citria here? That can actually be fairly great to play aggressively. Let's see our deck first. We only have one cost unit, which is the Omen Hawk. I think we might just actually go with the Citria here. We don't really need this Coin to Coal. It's a slow spell. Manifest could be decent, though. You know what? I think we'll go for it. The most Frostbite synergy is always nice, so I think we can potentially make use of that. We'll go for this. It's cool. We can't live without the Citria. We're just gonna hope that we get cheaper 1-cost units later on. Alright, so we're gonna head to the support champ here. We get Zillion, we get Gwen, we get Tryndamere. Okay, I tell you what. Let's go for canon... What is it? Canon accuracy here? Lore accuracy? So we're just gonna go with the Tryndamere here because as we all know, Tryndamere and Ashe are a thing. So we're just gonna go with this just for the sake of lore accuracy. Alright, so we're gonna head into the Fiora.
I would go.
And we draw both the Ashes, which is great. We're going to keep them. And no, I think we can just get rid of... No, I think we'll keep both of them. Do we? Now we'll get rid of one of them. because we need a couple of cheap units here. We don't need too many Ashes. We are already going to be generating her when she comes on. So essentially, we only need one. We'll keep the others, though. We're probably not going to play anything here because there's nothing to Frostbite. Let's see what comes on first. Nothing. Alright. Still nothing. Okay, so I think we're just going to drop the sentry here. Sorry, the trapper.
The trap is set.
How opportune is we draw the Enraged Yeti as well. Alright, so I think we're going to drop the Ashe here.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
And it's a good thing we went with Coin to Cold because now we have a 2-cost Frostbite which we can't play. So I think we're going to play that Frostbite this guy. Let's grab another sentry here.
Hot on the trail.
Right, I think we'll just kill him here. It's cool. Yeah. Because we get a stat buff every time we kill a 0-power unit, so that's fairly decent.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Alright, obviously frostbiting the Fiora here, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that.
Time is right. Strike now.
We're gonna drop the Yeti here. Drop the Yeti, there we go.
These stories were true.
My aim is true.
I think we might just be able to get the win here. 7, 5, 12 plus 3, 15. We need 2 more damage. So I think what we're gonna do is... we're just gonna drop the Rhymefang Wolf first.
The finest blades for my name.
I need only one to win.
Okay, I think we can. So we're gonna go with this guy. We're gonna Frostbite. Yeah, we'll Frostbite Fiora again. Just overlap that. Ah, you freaking bastard. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Crystal Arrow. We can't Frostbite everything regardless. Cool. There we go.
Now begins a new era of peace.
Alright, so pretty decent. If we can just consistently get the Ashe, we should be fine. I think we're just gonna go with the Mighty Poro here. The round start man gem could be decent. I actually forgot to check, what node was this earlier. So let's see if we can still see it, can we? We actually can if we click on it. Healer. Okay, that's interesting. What about the others? I don't think we can, right? Yeah, the others show hidden, which is pretty much expected. I actually didn't know we could do this. We can click on a node that's already locked, that we've basically, passed, I would say, and it still shows, what node it is. So healer node. All right. So nothing too important that we lost out on or missed out on. So I think what we're gonna go for here is probably gonna be the Scribe of Sorrows. That could actually give us a lot of mana gems, which is nice. All right. So we're gonna grab a couple of mana gems here. I think we'll probably grab. Yeah, let's grab 2. We'll keep the 335 just in case we need that for other stuff later on. So we're gonna head into the Swain.
Show them.
Alright, get Tryndamere here, which I'm probably gonna reroll. Too expensive, we don't need this. We'll get rid of Wild Claw and we'll keep the Sentry and the Flash Freeze. Let's hope we draw the Ashe here. Right, I'm gonna go to Poro here because it has a permanent mana gem buff, which is gonna help us once the Scribe of Sorrows, dissipates or disappears. I think we can get the Plunder on the Wolf Rider. I think we're gonna do that.
Remember the objectives.
We're at 6 mana now, so probably keeping on to Tryndamere would have been great, but there was no way of knowing, what cards we would have gotten. So I think it's cool. We're just gonna resolve this.
Make the Empire proud.
We're probably gonna go with a Trapper here. Oh, and draw the Ashe. Cool. Sentry on.
You can see the Devastian border from here.
Now we might actually just get the win here, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna bring it on, obviously.
I will unite the Freljord.
I helped build.
Yeah, we're definitely getting the win here. We are definitely getting the win here. Oh shit, unyielding. Right, I forgot the Swain as unyielding. Okay, so we'll try to get 17 damage first and then have the excess, deal after we get the 17 damage, that way we maximize the amount of damage onto the Nexus. So we need 17, 5 plus 3, 8, 4 is 12, and 15 plus 7, that's 17, okay. Yep. Wait, that's 17, right? Hold on, let me just double confirm. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 2 is 17. Why is the Ashe only doing 3 damage here? What the hell? Oh no, it's not doing 3 damage. It's basically, yeah, it's offsetting that. Okay, my apologies. I got a little bit confused there. So we're just gonna attack like so, get the damage.
I'll lead us to victory.
Yep, that's correct. So I was a little bit confused there. I thought, that -3 was only doing 3 damage, which is a little bit insane. But then I realized that the unyielding is coming into play as well. So yeah, that was correct. I think we're just gonna drop the shared spoils here. We're probably gonna Frostbite Swain next turn. And we have a couple of Flash Freezers which we can play, which is obviously really nice.
By my hand will Nexus rise.
Frostbite the Swain.
Victory grants
We'll
immortal.
Flash Freeze this tree too.
Time is right. Strike now.
Alright, so here's the deal. Let's No, I think we should have the win regardless. Okay, so we're just gonna flash freeze. Yeah, we have the win regardless. We don't need to play the crystal arrow here. Let's just flash freeze all these. Just attack with everything and we should get the win.
A new Freljord will rise.
Alrighty, so we get a shadow here which can actually help us. Reckless Mark on the Wolf Rider isn't what I like. This is just far too expensive. We're just gonna ignore it entirely. We're just gonna go with the shadow here. Haven't spent a single reroll yet, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna head to the Adaptatron. We're probably not gonna purchase anything. I don't think there's any Frostbite stuff here, right? In the tech node. Yeah, I don't think so. So we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna head into the shop node here, obviously. And grab a power. I see an Ice Quake there, which could be nice, but I'm gonna grab this Rush Them Down first. And I think we'll ignore the Ice Quake. We don't really need that. We don't really need anything here necessarily, so I think we're just gonna ignore it all. And we're gonna head into the Caitlyn. Okay, Omen Hawk, Wolf Rider, Icevale Archer. We're happy to start with this. Let's just hope we draw the Ashe here. Alright, so we're probably gonna go Omen Hawk first. Caitlyn's gonna come on next turn, which is cool. Drop the Avros and Sentry.
The Nebastian border from here.
Alright, let's pass the turn. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a Caitlyn coming down here.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
Frostbiter.
Not and ready.
That way we nullify here, and we should be able to potentially... no, I don't think we're gonna play that yet. Let's just attack like so. I don't think that's gonna plant flash bombs, right? Because that's just gonna be a strike on our part. The Caitlyn is not gonna strike us, which is gonna nullify her effect. At least that's how I understand it. So I think we're just committed and see what happens. Okay, Mystic Shot, it's cool. Yep, so no flash bombs. We circumvented that really nicely. We're gonna end the round. And we draw the Ashe. Beautiful.
Now, where was I?
Alright, we have TF here, but we're gonna Frostbite the TF first. Let's grab a Shatter. Not that matters anyway. We're just gonna drop the Ashe here.
All the world on one arrow. I'll lead us to victory.
I have an idea. Let's go with the Trapper. Let's try to build a board. We might be able to strike for a lot of damage here, so we're gonna try to aim for that. Let's go with the Trapper first.
Took the bait.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
It has an Ashe of its own. It's cool. I think we should have the win here, right? 7, 5, 12, 16. Oh, 18. Not enough. Oh, wait. I think we might have the... Okay, let's try this. Let's go ahead and play this and Frostbite this Ashe here. Ah, you bastard.
Light the signal fires.
Oh, we might actually get the win here. Okay, so I'm trying to build the board. I know it seems kind of crazy that, you know, I'm trying to play all my spells to Frostbite. I believe one of you pointed that out. I actually do realize that the Ashe can Frostbite here, but I want to try to get as much damage to get the win here. So this is 7, 5, 12, 4, 16, 8, 6, 16 plus 2, 18. Yeah, we're going to need one more energy here just to get the victory. Alright, cool. We have the win.
Now begins a new era of peace.
Alright, so we get a free attack on the Ashe here, which could be both good and bad. The reason why it could be bad is quite simply because if we attack on a turn where the Ashe is not able to frostbite, or essentially in the ASOL battle, right, there's going to be a couple of, beefy units. So if we have to bring on the Ashe to the Quick Strike Blade, she can potentially die, which means that we're basically just bringing on the Ashe for nothing. So it's a really, risky item here, I would say, the Quick Strike Blade. But I think we like to take the risk, we're gonna go for it. Let's gamble a little bit, I'd say. We're doing fairly well, I think it should be fine, we'll see. So let's head into the power node. Get Yip's Genius, and we get Welcome Gifts. I think we might just go with a Welcome Gifts here. That might be better compared to the Yip's Genius or to Rush Them Down. I know it seems like crazy because this is a one-cost ally, but we don't really have too many one-cost allies here. We only have the Omen Hawk, so I think Welcome Gifts might be better overall. Alright, Champion Arm Chest up top, we're gonna head to the Jhin. We have double Tryndamere, which I think we're gonna reroll. We'll get rid of Wolf Rider as well, keep the Mighty Poro. And we get Ashe, beautiful. We're just gonna bring it on, even though she can't really frostbite anything yet.
My arrow? I think not.
That's why I went to the Scribosaurus, because I know we can bring on the Ashe on turn 1, which is decent.
I can do this.
Alright, I think we're just gonna go Shadow here, frostbite this guy. Yeah, it's cool. Well, I know for a fact Jhin's gonna come on this turn because there's 4 mana. Now I know for a fact Jhin's gonna come on this turn because it has 4 mana, so let's drop the Mighty Poro first.
I will showcase the beauty of
And we might actually just get the win here, so we're gonna drop the Omen Hawk as well.
Show them the way. Show me a target.
Yep, we definitely do.
That's always been there.
Oh, Ashe hasn't leveled up yet, god damn it, I didn't notice this. I'm an idiot, I'm an absolute freaking idiot. I didn't notice Ashe hasn't leveled up yet. Yeah, so unfortunately, I was hoping that it would level up and then we block these two. That way we could potentially, we could potentially, get the free attack here, the free Nexus attack. And we could have done that as well because we had caught in the cold, but I genuinely did not notice Ashe hasn't leveled up yet. That's kind of sad, we're just gonna resolve.
I have prepared something very special. I knew you'd find your mark eventually.
I really need to count my frostbites. I'm gonna try to do that, obviously, but I probably got a little too complacent here, not gonna lie.
I'll lead us to victory.
Alright, now she's leveled up. Yeah, you can thermojank that. We have another Ashe waiting in the wings. It's cool. So that's the good thing about counterplan, right? That way we can potentially bring it on again.
The world on one arrow.
Alright, so I don't think we're gonna play anything here, so we're just gonna end the round. Yep, and we have the win.
As the arrow flies.
Beautiful, is it not?
A new Freljord will rise.
Alright, so we get a Weirding Stones, Uskar, and Babbling Beard here. I think we might just go with the Babbling Beard. We don't really need the Weirding Stones. Mana Gem isn't really that big of a problem now. So I think we're just gonna go with the Beard here. Alright, so let's head to the Champion Iron Chest, obviously. And we get Colossal Hammer, which is gonna help us. So I think we're gonna go for that on the Ashe. And we're gonna head into the Zoe. And turn 1 Ashe again, we get Tryndamere as well, which is perfect. I think we're just gonna keep everything. We don't need to reroll here. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want to, you know, to do here. Turn 1 Ashe.
I will unite the Freljord. Show me a target.
Alright, let's count our Frostbites this time. This is 1 Frostbite, so we need 3 more. This will be 3, I believe. 1, 2. No, that's gonna count as 1. Okay, I thought that was gonna be 2.
Watch them fly back into stars. Or reverse gravity and polarity, and watch them get really confused.
It's really funny because, you know, if you play a Frostbite spell, you know, from our hand, if you play a Frostbite spell and you play another Frostbite spell on the same unit, that counts as double Frostbite. But the power here only counts as 1, even though it's on the same unit, which is kind of crazy. In fact, I think I'll show you what I mean. We can't afford to do that, it's cool. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go with a... I have to play either one. No, I think I can show you what I mean. So, just keep note of the Ashe here. She's at 2-4, right? So if I Frostbite this 2-2, I think we can take 1 damage from the Zoe. It's cool. It's fine. I'm still gonna Frostbite the same unit just to show you, you know, what I mean. So now it's at 3-4, right, the Ashe. If I Frostbite this guy again, in fact, we can't actually see it first with Oracle Eye, this Ashe should level up. No? Did they fix this? Or was I talking gibberish all this while? I could have sworn it levels up. You know, just to be safe, I think we'll just Frostbite this guy. I believe it leveled up if I'm not mistaken.
My aim is true.
Alright, let's go. Just take 1 damage. Alright, so we're just gonna Frostbite this guy and... Oh crap, it has Unyielding, right? Yeah, it does have Unyielding, god damn it. Forgot about the Unyielding again. Let's put Ashe last. That will be 9 damage. If we put Ashe first, that's still 9. Whatever we do, it's still 9, isn't it? This is actually 8. I think 8 is better, so we're just gonna attack like so. What if we put this guy second?
Leaping into action.
Still 9, so I think we're just gonna put this guy here.
Watch them fly back into stars. Or reverse gravity and polarity, and watch them get really confused.
Alright, it's cool. We're gonna end the round. So, you know, I was pondering there if I probably misplayed and could have brought on the Omen Hawk. That way we can potentially Frostbite this guy. But then I think that wouldn't have worked. Because what's gonna happen is that this would have given the Zoe the +1/+1 anyway. So the Omen Hawk would have still frostbitten only one of them. Which means we would still not be able to get, you know, enough damage to get the victory. So either way, it's not really that big of a deal. We're still gonna bring on now though. That way we could get a +1/+1 on the unit in our deck. Let's see what comes on here.
Wisdom lies that way. Probably.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's play the Flash Freeze, get rid of Spell Shield here.
The time is right. Strike now.
And we can just play Crystal Arrow. No, I think it's probably worth to do it next turn, so I think we might just sack a unit here. Probably... No, we don't have to sack a unit. We'll probably just play the 10-6. I think I have an idea. We'll take some damage in return, but it's cool.
I'll get there.
These are our lands.
Not gonna lie, I think I might have misplayed this a little bit. But it's fine, it happens. Mighty Pour on.
Strong body, strong mind.
Right, I think we're gonna want to try to keep some mana here. Let's see. Let's pass the turn first. I think it might be summoning the Trickster. And if it does summon the Trickster... I still can't Frost... No, I think we can Frostbite with Ashe, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Let's pass the turn. Let's gamble. Let's hope it summons the Trickster here. Oh, he goes with the Star Stomper. Okay. It's still fine. We're gonna Frostbite this guy.
A gift from Avarosa.
Okay, what did you do this time?
Alright, Frostbite is 4/4. Still don't think we get the win, right? Oh, goddammit, 1 damage. Yep, I definitely misplayed this. My apologies. I definitely misplayed this.
The wheel turns. Day becomes night. Time to make colors.
You know, I think I might have been a little bit too caught up with the entire double Frostbite thing, because I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. I cannot remember where, but I have seen it before. Maybe it's in one of my videos as well. I'm gonna have to review that, but yeah, essentially what happened was we frostbitten one of the enemies. We played the Frostbite on the same enemy again. It still counted as a Frostbite. Double Frostbites, actually, and we managed to level up the Ashe. I'm not really sure why that didn't happen earlier. Well, it's cool, it's cool. We're just gonna go ahead and proceed here. Let's focus on the current task at hand. We're gonna bring on Tryndamere here, I feel. Yeah, we're probably... No, I think we'll just resolve first. Drop the Tryndamere, we need the lifesteal back.
I've got your back.
Alright, so we're gonna block with a 9-5, we're gonna put the 4-4. Actually, we'll put the 3-1 here, that's probably better. No, Tryndamere can die, and if he dies, he actually levels up, which is decent, so...
Stay back.
Yeah.
It's a fight they want.
Either way, we should still get the win, but yeah, I definitely misplayed this one big time. Big time.
That way. Probably.
Alright, let's just put the... No, this guy can't block, we'll just leave it here. Let's drag the 4-2 here.
They never stood a chance.
Alright, so yeah, we misplayed that one horribly there. My apologies. I think we're just gonna go with the Icefield Archer with the Targon Sprays. More buffs on it could be decent. We're gonna head to the shop, obviously. Grab a power here, and we get slow but steady. Okay, I feel like on the reroll, try to get a sorcery, but at the same time, I want to save some, you know, rerolls for some of these shop notes up ahead. There's probably one power note here and another power note over here. So I think we might just spend the reroll, see if we can get something else. Spells cost 1 less. Okay, that could be good because we can potentially play a cheaper version of the Frostbite. I think we're gonna go for it, not bad. It's no sorcery, but you know, it's still better than nothing. In terms of the cards here, I really don't see anything I like, so I think we might just ignore it all. And we have another shop note here. This is a sparring student. We're gonna head to the shop note, so we're gonna take on the Ezreal with duplicate. Alright, you get Ashe here, which is great. We're gonna get rid of the Bjerg and... We'll keep the trap, but I think we can't keep this. It seems fine, actually. Because we should be getting up to 4 mana or 3 mana really quickly, so I don't think that's that big of a deal. Two damage straight to the Nexus, I don't really care. We're just gonna drop the Ashe here, get the 8 damage off. We'll try to play aggressively this time. Let's, you know, try not to repeat the same mistakes as before. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be an Ezreal here, so I think we're just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, because we can't play double Frostbite, which is kinda decent.
Don't blink, or you
Yep, I knew it. So Flash Freeze down and Shadow here.
Now.
Alright, Daring Poro elusive. Ah, you bastard. I wasn't anticipating the bloody battle bonds there, but it is what it is.
Only a target.
I tell you, we're still gonna attack here. The reason for that is quite simply because I know there's gonna be a static shock next turn. What's gonna happen is that the AI is probably just gonna play it on both our Poros here, so they're gonna die. So I might as well just attack with it here, get the impact, and see if we could probably drop the one of the Ezreal's health a little bit.
You're between me and glory.
Right, I think this is probably just gonna come down on this Daring Poro here. Let's see.
My aim is true.
Oh, I think it takes out our Ashe here, right? Does it? Yeah, it does. Well, thank God we have another one, so we're obviously just gonna bring that on.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
How can I help?
Oh, that's cool. We take some damage in return, but it's fine. We'll just block the 2-1 here. Because we have the Enchanted Crystal Arrow next turn, so we can just play that. One cost as well, that's going to be really helpful. Yeah, I think we'll go for it. Let's just Frostbite this guy.
A gift from Avarosa.
Alright, so that should probably Frostbite one of it, so we're gonna play the other one and Frostbite this guy. Because Ashe should Frostbite here because of the effect. There we go. And it's cool. Oh, it chooses not to block anyway. Beautiful.
The war is over. Now we rebuild.
Alright, so we get a mana deposit on Wildclaw and a Starlight on the Wolf Rider here. I think we might just go with this. That way we can potentially get our mana back if we play the 6 cost, so it could be fairly decent. We'll go with it. Alright, let's head to the shop node. Grab another power, obviously, in my sights. I think we can spend one reroll because we have 2 here. We can potentially get 1 here and 1 there. Let's see if we could get something else. And we get Stabilize for picking this up. No question about it, we're picking Stabilize up. That's actually double the amount of Frostbites with the Ashe now. Because 1 Ashe will Frostbite once, 2 Ashes will Frostbite twice, and with the power, it's gonna Frostbite twice as well. That's gonna be 4 Frostbites potentially. Crazy. Alright, so I think we're just gonna leave here, I guess, and we're gonna purchase healing for sure. Right, and we're gonna head to the Fizz. Alright, get Ashe again, which is great. I think we'll hang on to the Wildclaw this time. We can potentially play that, later. So I think we're just gonna keep everything else here. We'll probably get rid of Shared Spoil, so I don't think we need that. We need a cheaper unit, though. That would be better. We're not really playing that card now. Ashe on.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Oh boy, here I go!
Show me a target.
Alright, I should get double Frostbites here.
You'll be sorry. Ow! I'm Fizz! So pretty.
Right, I think we'll probably drop a Rhyme Fang Wolf here. Or, you know what, we might want to go with the Wording Stone. I think we'll go with Wording Stone.
I'll lead us to victory!
Okay, I'm telling you what, I'll try to play the Rhymefang Wolf, because I want to try to build more damage here. It could be decent. I'm gonna hope it summons something, that way we can play Crystal Arrow and Frostbite everything in the process. Summons Longtooth, goddammit. No, I think it's still fine though, I believe, right? Is that fine? I'm not sure, we'll have to see. Yeah, 3 or less health. Okay, I thought this was 3 or less power. So yeah, 3 or less health is fine. We're just gonna Frostbite one of the Longtooths.
A gift from Avarosa.
And I guess we're just gonna attack here.
Stand together.
You know what, let's actually kill the Fizz here. I don't want to deal with this, so we'll probably have the Rhymefang Wolf take it out. Alright, we have Wild Claw here, which is great. We're gonna bring that on. Vulnerable to that is fine. We have a couple of Ashe waiting in the wings, but it's not really gonna hurt us here. I think we'll just drop the Wolf Rider as well. Well, we missed the Plunder, but it's fine. Not really that big of a deal. And as expected, doesn't do anything. Can't really do anything. So we're just gonna end the round here. Alright, I think we'll just attack. I think we might just have to win here. Let's just Frostbite. Frostbite this guy, Frostbite this guy, Frostbite this guy, and Ashe should Frostbite the other one.
Now begins a new era of peace.
Frostbites galore this is, because essentially we're frostbiting almost everything we see. I think what we're gonna go for is probably a barrier. That way we could get some protection on Ashe in case, you know, she comes down on a turn, where essentially we have a disadvantage, you know, field. That means the AI there has a lot of beefy units which can kill our Ashe. At the very least we have the barrier which we can protect her, which is actually kind of decent. This could actually be bad also, because essentially we might want to kill the Ashe if we are able to draw her consistently. That way we can get a lot of attacks off, but nah, you know what, I think we'll just play safe. We'll just grab the barrier here, could be decent. We can of course just kill her on the next turn or something, so that's still an option for us. We're gonna head to the power node here and grab something else. Empress Die, we got another stabilize, goddammit. I'm gonna pick this up. This is triple Ashe stabilizers here, what in the world? We have a Z here though, unyielding, and I think we're gonna need that, so we're gonna go ahead and see how we deal with it, because I want the shop node in the epic power. Alright, get Ashe here again, Wild Claw, Wolf Rider. We'll get rid of Wolf Rider, and I think we'll keep everything else. We should be able to start with this. Seems decent enough. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a mana gem here, right? No? Okay, so Z doesn't come on yet, which is great. We're still gonna bring it on. Bring on the Ashe. Or do you want to try to pass the turn? Nah, it's too risky. Let's just attack here.
I will unite the Freljord.
Yeah, you see, what I wanted to do was I wanted to bring on the, you know, wait for something to come on first and then attack with the Ashe, but I was worried the AI was going to pass there. If it does pass, we're going to get the Scribe of Sorrows buff disappeared, and essentially we cannot, you know, bring on the Ashe again. We're going to have to wait to turn 3 or something, so I didn't want to do that. Since this is on, we're just going to play Shadow. Get an extra unit, see if we could guarantee the victory. No, actually we had the victory. No, we still need Ashe to level up first, because now she's only at 1. I think this should count as 3, I believe, because there's going to be 3 Ashe Frostbiting here. And yes, it does. Okay, cool.
My aim is true. Continue without me.
Oh, I forgot it as unyielding, god damn it. But yeah, that's exactly what I was describing earlier. I knew the frostbite was gonna count as 2. I think it must be from the effect and not the spell, I'm not really sure. Either way, you saw what I mean there. It frostbite twice, it considered as a, you know, double frostbite, and essentially we were able to level up the Ashe there. Yeah, that's exactly what I was describing. So we're just gonna end the round. We're just gonna frostbite the Zed here.
The time is right. Strike now.
Right, let's
Swiftly now.
we don't have any units to play, so I think we might as well just attack here. Or actually, hold on. We might be able to manifest a card. I think we'll try this. Let's go ahead and do that. If we can manifest a unit, that would be decent. Unscarred Reaver, Bellows Breath, and Darkened Spear. Not the greatest. I think we'll just go with the Darkened Spear. Not really good set. I was hoping we get a offensive unit there, like a, well, Everson Trap or something. We'll probably still give the Ashe the Darkened Spear here.
They picked the wrong row.
Alright, I think we'll just Frostbite here or Frostbite this guy.
Stand together.
Yeah, this should have been a turn 1 victory. Unfortunately, the unyielding there screwed at our plans a little bit.
Am I flesh or shadow?
Right, we're gonna Frostbite, you know, as much as we can because I don't want to take damage on our Nexus here. We're gonna Frostbite this guy, we're gonna plop this guy here, and we're gonna Frostbite this guy as well.
Catch me if you can.
Lead the target.
Spin it round, throw it down.
These are our lands. Lead the target.
Yep.
We'll meet again.
Alright, Wall Claw on. It's cool, you can't recall that, we're just gonna summon it again.
They'll never see me coming.
The other one. Let's Frostbite the 4-2.
Knocked and ready.
Get rid of 3-2.
Time is right. Strike now.
And we'll attack like so, we have to win. Let's actually put this guy here, that way we get a little more extra damage. Not important, but just for the sake of satisfaction.
A new Freljord will rise.
Alright, so we get a Black Cleaver on the Yeti, Phage on the Wolf Rider. I think we might just go with the Black Cleaver on the Yeti. Round and reduce my cost by 1 could be really nice. And especially with the Black Cleaver, that's gonna be a 10-10 Yeti here. Yeah, I'm enticed by it. We're gonna go for it. Alright, so we're gonna head to the shop. Grab another power, obviously. Nature's Revenge. I don't think we need this necessarily, so I think we'll just spend a couple rerolls here, see if we could get something else. Yip's Genius, again, we don't need that. We only have one cost unit, so I think we'll spend the final reroll. And Sharing's Caring, keyword on our allies is great, especially with the welcome gifts. We're gonna pick this up. This is gonna be insane. Really, really good stuff. So we're just gonna purchase the Spirit Stone upgrade on the Mighty Poro here. That could be decent. At the very least, we have the option to play more of it if we need to. But we're probably not gonna do so. We'll just pick this up. Just one will do. That way we have, you know, every single unit getting the same buff. We really don't need anything else here, so we're just gonna leave. We're gonna head into the Lee Sin. And we get Ashe again, which is perfect. This is a good start. We're gonna keep this. We can work with this. Easily we can work with this. We might even be able to get a turn 1 victory here, which I'm definitely gonna try to do. Ashe on.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
It's fine. It's perfectly okay. We don't get a turn 1 victory here, but it's alright. We could have gotten that if we didn't get the stun, but it's cool. You know, one thing I've noticed as well is that this game, really salty game. Because, you know, there are many times we could have gotten turn 1 victories, but because the AI has some weird sort of spell or some sort of, you know, stuff, I would say, probably the AI is probably more skilled than me, but, you know, there is always something to answer my attempts at 1-turn victories, so I've been robbed of 1-turn victories too many times. I'm not going to complain, though. It is what it is. So I think we're just going to drop the Omen Hawk here.
Show them the way.
Flash Freeze just stunned the Lee Sin. Sorry, not stunned, but Frostbite the Lee Sin. Right, so I'm pretty sure we block the Ashe here. It's just gonna go ahead and play a Resonating Strike and kill our Ashe. So I think we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna play the 4-3 here. Yep, it buffs the Lee Sin because it already has enough damage to kill the Omen Hawk. But if we were to block with the Ashe here, it's gonna buff the Shade Bender. That way it kills our Ashe here. So obviously not gonna do that. Because we have double Frostbites here, we don't need to play too riskily. Alright, let's just attack. Get the victory.
Show me a target. Avarosa, guide me! The war is over. Now we rebuild.
Alright, so we get Ardent Sensor here. We're gonna pick this up. Seems decent. We're gonna go to Darius here and see how we do. Oh, we draw Tryndamere here. We're gonna reroll because I really want to get the Ashe. I think we'll reroll everything except the Omen Hawk here because, you know, we want to increase the chance of getting the Ashe. She's gonna be our ace card. Unfortunately, we don't get her though. Let's hope our luck isn't running out. We definitely need the Ashe if we want to beat the Ace All. And we get the Ancient Yeti. This could be bad. We'll go to Omen Hawk first. Mighty Poro. I don't think we're gonna attack here because I don't want to feed the Braum and give him, you know, Mighty Poro, so we're not gonna do that. I just hope we're able to get the Ashe soon, because that's gonna be extremely penultimate to getting the victory. And it has an Ashe of its own, so I think we'll just Frostbite this Ashe. We'll try to stall off some turns first. It's really unfortunate we can't get it here. This is what I mean, the AI sometimes, RNG robs me of my potential 1-turn kills. We're gonna pass it because, you know, the attacking turn AI is over. It's not worth the Frostbite here. But just hope we get her soon. Oh, Darius is gonna come on. That is not good, and we still don't have the Ashe yet. I think we'll just Frostbite this guy.
A true Felurian welcome. I have my orders.
Right.
Those at the ready.
We're probably not gonna support here because the Brahmi is probably just gonna block us, and then he's gonna generate a lot of Mighty Poros, which I don't want. So we're just gonna attack like so. Try to get rid of this Ashe here. That's gonna be important. We're just stalling out some turns. Let's hope for the Ashe to come on soon. This isn't fun. This is not good. We need that Ashe soon, and finally we get her. Cool. Where the hell were you?
Coming in hot! Demolitions to me!
Alright, I think we might want to sacrifice some units here. That way we can potentially bring her on and then, you know, take advantage of the free attack. And I think we'll do that on the next attacking turn as well, because we have a couple of ephemerals as well, so that might be more important compared to yesterday. Yesterday we didn't have the, you know, free attack thing, I believe, right? No, sorry. Yesterday because we wanted to level up the Aurelion Sol to get him up to a 20, so that's why it was worth to bring him on. But in this case, not worth because we want to use those units to attack as well. So we're just going to drop the Wall Claw here. Alright, thank you for killing that, and you're actually helping us here. So we're just gonna block with this guy. And I think we'll block with this guy in the process. 4 damage. 1 damage, okay, that's probably better. Alright, so we have enough for Ashe here, so we're definitely not gonna play anything. What I mean by enough is that we have double stabilizers here. That means we should be able to get 3 copies of Ashe next turn. So I'm gonna take some heavy damage, but it's cool. Worst come to us, we'll probably spend the revive at the Asol, but I will try not to, obviously.
They will bleed for Nexus.
Ashe on.
I'll lead us to victory. I will unite the Freljord.
And I will conquer it.
Alright, we have the win.
Leaping into action.
Now begins a new era of peace.
Okay, so we get a Scout on Wording Stones, which is probably the worst item to get on it, because essentially there's 0 attack here. I think we'll just go to Cracking Ice. Grant enemy Frostbite me at the next round start. Yeah, we can go with this. Probably not the best, but it is what it is. It's Frostbite, it's synergy, so we're just gonna go with it. And we're gonna head to the Asol. We'll see how we do. So, reminder, level 15 Ashe against a Asol here. Really interesting. Alright, finally we get the Ashe on turn 1, which is going to be great. We're probably going to want to try to keep her for the next turn, though, which is not great because ideally we don't have enough mana. Actually, we will because of the Mighty Poro. I think we'll keep this because we can actually, you know, work with this, I'd say. We'll probably just have to survive the first turn. That will be the, you know, best case scenario. Yeah, we'll have to survive the first turn because what we can do... I'm just going to talk you through my plans in a second. Alright, so what we can do is that if we bring on the Mighty Poro, we start at 2 mana on default because this is a 3-star Ashe. So on the next turn we're gonna get 3 mana. Crystal Carrier on the Mighty Poro here will give us 4 again, which means we can bring on Ashe and then just, you know, get more damage that way. So I think we're just gonna drop the Mighty Poro here. That's probably the most, you know, soundest game plan, I'd say. The best game plan. Let's see what comes on here. Moonsilver and Seraphine. Doesn't matter. We'll probably just take 4 damage. I'm happy to do so. I don't think we need to play the Cracking Ice yet, but I think we'll just do it. Let's just, no, let's pass the turn first. Alright, it's a good thing we waited. So now what's gonna happen is that Seraphine and the 3/6 is gonna get Frostbitten. Because it's gonna essentially... oh wait, it summons the champion at round end. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. I think we're just gonna go with it, and we'll probably just Frostbite Annie, prevent it from attacking, or potentially try to kill it, I guess. Hold on, let me just see which is more beneficial to Frostbite. When I'm summoned, this is on summon, and this is on attack. So I think we'll probably just Frostbite Annie here. See, we could tempt it not to attack. It's probably gonna attack anyway, but we'll see.
Sing it with
Oh shit, it's a Frostbite for next turn. My apologies. Okay, so we're probably just gonna block the... Let's see, this is 3 to our blocker. I think it might be worth to block the 3-6 instead. This is 9 damage. This is actually 7 damage here. But this guy still doesn't die anyway, so I think we'll just block it. It's cool. We're on 10 health, but I think we should be able to pull this off. We should be able to pull this off. Right, let's bring on the Ashe.
Faster than my arrow? I think not. Avarosa, guide me!
Oh, we don't get a one-turn win here. Kinda unfortunate, but bring it down to 35, which is decent. Though I'm tempted to potentially kill some of these here, because we might need to get rid of them. No, I think we have a couple of Frostbites which we can't play, so I think we might be able to risk it. This is not a skill. Okay, so since this is not a skill, because I know there's going to be an ASOL coming on soon, I'm worried about Spell Shield. So since this is not a skill, I think we'll keep this for the ASOL. Let's just commit this here. We're probably going to Frostbite this and we'll get 35 damage. We'll do it. Okay, I think we might want to try to kill off the Ashe here. That way we can bring on a free attack Ashe again.
Extend your senses.
We'll see. Let's pass the turn first.
Alpha Claw. My land.
Amplify, let's go.
Alright, so we take some heavy damage there, but it's cool because we can bring on the Ashe and get a free attack. I think we'll do it next turn though, because there's a lot of units here, so I think it might be worth to do so. Alright, so we're probably just going to play the other Flash Freezers here. We're going to Flash Freeze, let's see, we'll probably Flash Freeze the Seraphine, and we'll put this on the Annie here again. Flash Freeze this guy as well. Hold on, this is probably going to die, right? No, it's still going to survive, cool. So we're just going to Flash Freeze this guy.
The time is right. Strike now.
And we don't take any damage, awesome. Oh shit, I just realized this was fleeting. What the hell did I play earlier? Was that a regular Flash Freeze or was that a... I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot, man. I'm an absolute idiot. Why the hell did we play the normal Flash Freeze? Oh my god, we should have played the fleeting one too. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not even gonna deny that. How the hell did I even miss that, man? I know it's really infuriating for you guys out there who are probably watching at home. You probably pick up all these things, but I generally don't. I don't know why, but I don't. When I see cards and I think I need to play something, immediately I just think, oh, I need to play this, and I've honestly just forget everything else. I'm not really sure why. My mind just switches off like that. I'm not really sure, but I think we're just gonna pass the turn. Let's hope that we could draw the Ashe here. That's the only thing we can do. We're gonna have to hope we can draw the Ashe. I really am an idiot. I'm really very disappointed in myself. We could have gotten the win here. We didn't need to be too, you know, we didn't need to essentially stress over this. If I would have just played better and, you know, if I would have seen the things that I obviously didn't see. Oh man, I think we're just gonna drop the trap here. Let's hope we can draw the Ashe. We'll wait for the next turn. That's the only thing we can do at this point. And we get the Yeti again.
No going back.
Of course we get Katarina here. I think we'll just Frostbite the Cat. That way we can Frostbite the Lee Sin as well. Again, we're keeping the Ice Veil Archer for the Aurelion Sol. I know he's gonna come on. We might need this to immediately Frostbite, circumvent the Spell Shield. We're gonna go to Enrage Yeti here.
What did we catch? What's on the trail?
Right, I think we'll probably bring... No, I think we'll just attack like so. We'll let it sort itself out.
My pleasure.
And of course it shadow shifts here.
Sing it with me now.
Oh my god, where the hell's that fucking Ashe? I'm gonna be really disappointed if we lose because of my own stupidity. I really am. Really am gonna be disappointed in myself. But I just can't seem to not make the same mistakes. I don't know why. I'm just a really bad player, I feel.
The heavens diminish without my attention.
Just bring it on here.
Ashe, I didn't expect this.
Fate can be cruel.
A new Freljord will rise.
Okay, I wasn't anticipating that last minute victory there. I'm not really sure. Why didn't the AI block there? I think it would have blocked. It would have been good if it blocked, right? Because it could actually survive. I'm not really sure what the AI was thinking, but I'm not going to complain. A win's a win, so obviously not the biggest, you know, problem in the world. But yeah, it was a really sloppy battle. I'm not going to deny that or basically, you know, try to avoid the topic. It was a really sloppy battle. I did not see that, you know, Ashe flash freeze there, the regular Ashe flash freeze, as opposed to the fleeting one for some reason. And yeah, if we did not do that, essentially, you know, not play that Ashe flash freeze, if we kept on to that turn, we could have played the Ashe on the next turn, gotten the victory. But I don't know, I just don't notice things. I really don't know why, but that's just me. I'm really bad at noticing things, so really apologize about that. Again, I know it's really infuriating for those of you watching at home, probably backseat gaming, and essentially you might be going like, what the hell is this guy doing? Is he stupid? Is he dumb or what? Yeah, I'm really sorry. That's all I can say. Really sorry about that. But the good thing is we got the win, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, level 15 Ashe in this one. I knew it was going to be worth recording because, like I mentioned, I got the Frostbite as the first power, so I knew there was going to be some good stuff coming. I did not anticipate that we would get a really decent set of powers here. Though, again, I wish I played a little bit better in that Aurelion Sol battle. In the Zoe battle as well, I think could have done a little bit better. But all in all, I think it was really fun. So yeah, pretty cool. So I guess you can say Ashe is now in the Aurelion Sol Hall of Fame, if you will. And yeah, that's another champion of our list done. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing. Really do appreciate that support. But most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra and Path of Champions content just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching as well as joining me on this episode. This is Kevlar signing off. Hopefully I catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.